everybody and welcome to our channel here on YouTube. My name is VI20 and thank you to each and every single one of you for coming to join us today. So in this episode we'll be showing you on how to build these 4 designs here for cobblestone generators, which you can use in any world. And also on some of these here we will be showing you the different variants of it as well. So let's just pop through these here very quickly. So this is our first one here, which we'll be showing you how to do. A very simple design, a 1x2, which uses 6 trapdoors, 1 steps, and also a bucket of water, and also a bucket of lava. Here is this is our second one, and this is a 3-way generator. So this is actually kind of like designed by myself because I wanted to make things a bit more weird looking in one way. So what you just do is you pop in and you then just mine away at per 3 sides while still sitting underneath here. Now, if you are doing this on sky blocks, for instance, and you're wanting to generate more, you could use this and just make sure that you've got like a block or half a slab up there to stop any phantoms and etc. from coming to get you. So we'll show you how to build this. This one here, there's going to be 2 different variants on this, but I will show you both of them. But it's pretty much on the same layout. And this here, this design is a 3x4. So it's 4 long and 3 deep. And this here is yet again using the trapdoors, stairs, and also the uppers and chest, and including lava and the water. And this one here, which is our final one, which is a 6x4. So it's a 4 width and a 6 deep. So we will be showing you how to build this one here as well on today's episode. And that there is just like a bit of a test of what I was trying to do for a mob and farm. So let's very quickly run over here, and we're going to be needing in total, and for this we're needing some temporary blocks, 1 set of steps or stairs, 6 trapdoors, 1 bucket of lava, and also then 1 bucket of water. You can also use the basic one as well, which I will be showing you on how to do. And this is how we build this first one. So at first we need to then place our temporary block down. We then need to go and get a stairs and place it onto the temporary block. You then get your trapdoors, place it into the sides and also the front of the stairs. You could also decorate the back here if you're wanting to. You then remove the temporary block, and then here we're then going to be placing 1, 2 and 3 trapdoors. Of course I'm in creative mode, so I can fly up on that to do this. And you then need to place your water into there, and then lava into this bottom section here. And what happens is the lava runs underneath the stairs, and then the water will then turn it into cobblestone for you. Now the other design which you can use for like on sky blocks, which is it's slightly a bit different. So you're actually needing a 4 gap. So we've got 1, 2, 3 and 4. Or that you can actually build this above if you wish. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and that to show you a bit more. So we're needing to build this very quickly here. I'm making sure that we've got 4 blocks down like so. And then here we're going to then take this one out, and we're going to take this one out here. We then need to place the bucket of water there, and normally on sky blocks you would have like a ice block, and which you can then break, that is perfectly fine as well. Then also then the lava here. And what would then happen is you then get the generation of cobblestone as well. This here is really the basic one, but of course this will be down like in the ground, but I've only done it up here. So this is the smaller version of it. And for this, like I said, it's only a 1x2, and this one here is practically a one strip of 4. But of course this will be down and in the ground, and you would just like dig down so that you can get your cobblestone there. So that is like a 1x4, or that you can opt in for this 1x2 design here. Now our next design, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be doing this 3-way cobblestone generator. Now what you will need for this, you will need 3 blocks, permanent blocks. You need, for each one of these here, you will need 1, 2 and 3, then 1, 2 there. So that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 trap doors. You need 3 buckets of water and 3 buckets of lava. So let's just whip over here now and show you how to build this one. So it's based on our first design there, and what we then need to do, we're going to place then 1 main block, then a temporary block. We then need to then go 1, 2 and 3 for our trap doors, and we place these up, and then we can then get this section here. What we will then do is then place another temporary block, and then place your stairs like so there. We then get rid of this temporary block here and this temporary block. We're then going to place a block here, then a temporary block here, then one then a temporary block here, then a full block here. We then get rid of this temporary block, and then we can then place then our stairs here and here like so. Then what we'll then do is come down here just to make sure that these are level, temporary blocks, then 1 block there, then 1 block there. And if you're too far out, don't worry, because you can then use the temporary blocks like so. Then place your permanent block there. Then get rid of your temporary blocks. Oops, I dug that in. And then this is part of the design here, then done. But before you initially take off your temporary blocks, make sure that you put your trapdoors in like so, and then here like so. Then place your trapdoors up, and of course up here we're needing trapdoor there, trapdoor there, then we're needing 1 there, 1 there and 1 there. Then rid of temporary block, then temporary block. Then up at the top, we're then going to place our water into these blocks here. Then in these ones here, we're then going to then place the lava to start generating the cobblestone. And this is that design there. Then you can then just whip round and then get rid of the cobblestone what you are then needing. Now for this next one, this one here is going to have a two different variants, but I will then show you both of them on the layout, especially with these uppers and the chest, and I'll show you the layouts on them as we go. So here we will be needing 3 main blocks, 3 stairs, 10 trapdoors, 3 hoppers, and anything of between a 1 chest and 6 chest. So this is how we're going to build this one for you. So what we're then going to do here, we're actually going to then go 1, 2 and 3 like that there for your little area. But what we're going to be doing on this one, we're going to be then showing you how to do this here. Now this is the basic layout for your normal chest base if you want in V6. Now if you are wanting, for instance, only a 1 chest or a 2 chest, this is how you also lay it out as well. Your 1 chest there, and then 1, 2 and 3 there like that. I will build this up as well, and that to show you on what this looks like here as well. Now what we're going to then do is then grab our temporary blocks, make sure that you crouch and temporary blocks on there, then place 3 stairs like so. You can then get rid of your temporary blocks and then place 3 temporary blocks into this section here. Then grab your little trapdoors and then place these onto the stairs, then these around onto your temporary blocks, which you will be getting rid of. And then here we can then remove these, and you will then need 3 water buckets, and we're then going to flood each one of these up. Then of course here we're then needing 3 lava as well, and this would then generate the cobblestone there, and it would then run into these here. And practically the same basis with this here. So I'm just going to very quickly build this up like so. And yet again, stairs, stairs and stairs. Then we're needing then some trapdoors into these here. Just like this. Then get rid of the temporary blocks. And then we then place then our water into here like so. So depending how much you're wanting to try and do for this design, you've got your 6 chests with all your uppers, and then you've also got your 1 chest, or if you're wanting to, a double chest there, or you can actually opt in for it to be there to make it a 2x4 area. So this here is this design, and then what we're then going to do, we're going to then pop over to here. And this here is based on the fact that you can't hit 6 blocks down. So this is utilizing the 5 blocks and radius for mining. So for 6 block here, you will never be able to hit. And this is how we're going to build this one. So what we're needing to do first and foremost, we're going to then place our chest down, and we're then going to go 1. Let's start this back here a little bit. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and like that. Then this here is then going to have your uppers popping in. Then at the front here, we're then going to then have these here coming round like so. Then on top of here, we're then going to then have our stairs coming in from this way. So you crouch and you then place your stairs in like so. And this here, we're going to place one there, 3 back here, and here we're then going to be placing our sign, because we're needing a sign, and that for the water. And then you need then 4 buckets of water, and this bit here is then going to stop the water from flowing out. Next, we then need to place our blocks on top like so. And then you're only needing 1 bucket of lava for this. So pick one of these 2 middle ones and then place the lava into there, and that will then flow out and then make the cobblestone as then needed. And then you can just stand here and then go straight down. And this is based on the fact that you can never reach the 6th block. And this is actually quite a good little design for that reason. Then all the drops will come into here. By then using stairs, you can open up the chest. And this is this design. So from those 4 basic designs, we have got the 1x1, technically a 4x1. You've got the 3-way section here, and that for your cobblestones. And if you want 1 sky blocks even, then just put like our slab up there to make sure that you protected from being attacked from your phantoms. This here is using 6 chests in a 3 depth. This is utilizing the 2 chest area, so you can easily do it that way. So this is the 2 variants of the same design. Then just make sure that your opposites are facing the right way. This here is using 8 chests, but then utilizing the depth that you can never hit the 6th part, but this is like a 5 depth section here. Now you can place this water on either side, just make sure that you got the chest onto the same side with your water as well. So that is literally for us on this episode, for this hour 2 on how to build cobblestone generators. And then we will see you next time on the channel for a brand new how to guide on something else. So we'll see you then. And as always, from myself, it's going to be ciao ciao for now, and I'll see you all later.